All right, guys, what's up? Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video. Going to be taking a look at the profit pack here. Light sweet crude oil is what we're looking at today. Got a trend change here to the downside. We create a bit of consolidation, right? So we mark that consolidation off. You can see we retested a few times. Every time we retest it, what happens is sellers come in and keep pushing price lower. So we know that this is a viable area of resistance. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a correction through the profit band, folks, and it happens right here inside resistance, right? Inside resistance. Here's the pullback. So trend change, correction that penetrates the profit band right here on this bar. Trigger candle prints right here, circled it for you. Off to the races, we fall some 138 ticks to the downside. Now, I know many of you are going to bitch and moan about this next one, but I'm going to tell it to you right now. It comes down to this. Either you're proficient at understanding price action or you're not. And if you're not, that's fine, okay? But it's something you need to learn as a trader. So in a downtrend, what happens in a downtrend? Big picture impulse, big picture correction, big picture new impulse. That's the definition of a downtrend. So when we have these corrections, we identify these corrections by channel structures or trend lines. So we have a low here, we have a low here, we have a high in the middle. You could also see that that high that creates this channel formation served as resistance every time the buyers tried to push through it. So every time the buyers tried to push this level, they failed and failed again. So ultimately what happened? We broke through this trend line, right? So the market pushes through it. The trigger bar pulls back, penetrates through the profit band, and retests this trend line that was once support is now resistance. I know the trend change didn't happen yet. You don't need to drop comments underneath the video. You don't need to send me emails. You don't need to blow me up. This is a pure understanding of price action. If you are not able to purely understand price action, you need to go back to the drawing board because you shouldn't be trading with live money if you don't understand how price action works, right? So here it is. Trend change for the price action proficient trader. They realized that what was once support now became resistance, and this market sold off beautifully into the closing bell. Some 148 ticks. So guys, yes, this one worked out perfect as planned. But let me tell you something as a life lesson as a trader. The market isn't going to do what you want it to do when you want it to do it. It's going to do whatever it wants to do whenever it wants to do it. And you as the market participant need to be nimble enough to recognize what is transpiring, process that into a trade plan, execute that trade plan with consistency and discipline, and that is the only way you will ever be a profitable trader. The profit pack, my friends, is a tool. How you employ that tool is ultimately up to you. The amount of work and diligence you're willing to put in will directly reflect the outcome which you have utilizing it, just like any other tool in existence. So if you want to learn more about the profit pack, there's a bunch of links below this video. Click them, consume the content, send me an email. We'll answer all your questions and get you up and running within 24 hours time. God bless.